Alright guys, what's going on? Shellz back here on our Man United career mode, and today we're playing Burnley end of the transfer window, and we've got Leicester coming up, so two important games. The next episode we will have the Atletico Madrid clash along with Fulham. Busy February. But anyway, let's get into this here. I have one more signing to make after the Burnley game, hopefully will come in, and that will be my transfer window done and dusted. Here we are at Old Trafford today, Man United versus Burnley, a big game here in the Premier League. We need to get back to winning ways. You slip down a second, so it's time to get back in here. But yeah, let's crack into team lineups and see what's happening. So here's what I've gone with today. De Gea starts in goal, Meunier at right back, Bailly is Skriniar in their partnership, and Luke Shaw starts at left back. Matic returns with Milinkovic-Savic in the midfield. Kaku, Pogba and Anthony Martial up there now 3, and then of course Griezmann up top. Let's have a look what Burnley have gone with today. Heaton starts in goal, interesting. Chandler, Tarkowski, Ben Mee and Taylor, okay, not too bad. Goodmanson, Hendrick, Cork and Spinazzola, Vilhena up at cam, and then Barnes up front. Grant, we should be able to knock these guys out pretty quickly. Pogba sees Antoine Griezmann, turns the corner, good save by Heaton there. That's a big effort and a big chance for United to make an impact in this game. Lovely play for Pogba, picks out Griezmann, turns the corner, shoots, probably should have gone for the other side, but we didn't. Good save. Up to Griezmann. Griezmann sees the space. Can he pick out Milinkovic-Savic? Yes he can. Savic does it and he hits it right at the keeper's feet. That's got to go in the back of the net. And that is a big missed chance. Oh, it's fallen perfectly for them. And De Gea makes a massive save there, but it's still alive. Well, when it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And that is the case. It was just that was meant to go in the back of the net. I knew the minute that happened. Well, our midfield breaks down, our defence just not there. Bailly gets beaten in the air, despite being in front of the guy. You just can't do this level, mate. It's just pathetic, really. That's so poor. That's a big missed chance. That's a huge mistake by us, and that's probably going to be the game. There it is, half time, thank God. We need to get these teams to the dressing room and give them an absolute dressing down, a bit of hairdryer treatment, because that was a disgraceful half. This possession, gotta get this quickly. Picks out Lukaku. And Big Rom do here. That was the wrong pass to make, and Matic, just as per usual in real life, just slows everything down and completely ruins it. Here's on the counter, lovely bit of work. Big Rom's got plenty of space for that first touch. Here we go. Give it into Pogba. Pogba from deep has a shot. Well blocked by Burnley. That's our first big chance second half, and it's coming to the 70th minute. Whipped in. Matic. Matic can't do this. Finds Pogba. Makes the shot. Martial. Shooter from... Oh, the rebound just doesn't come to us. How did that not come at the right time? This is just not meant to be today, is it? Well, here it is. Substitution time is here. Lukaku, Milinkovic-Savic and Shaw coming off for Dembele, Rashford and Lucas Hernandez. Big time substitutions here. Hopefully one of them makes the impact we need. Picks out Rashford. Picks out Griezmann. Picks out Pogba, has a shot. That was just a waste opportunity. Should have worked it. We didn't. Just went for the easy. Went for the quick one. Griezmann. Penalty. Oh, come on. Free kick at least. Last chance saloon here. And Griezmann whip across in. Don't blow the whistle, ref. Don't blow the whistle. Oh, come on. It's an attacking opportunity. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. United have fallen down here. 1-0 loss. I mean, just never looked right that game. Never looked right from start. Never felt right. Don't know what happened. That's a weird one. We had 7 shots, they had 10, 6 on target, there's 7, 50% possession. I don't know what happened in that game. Like, that's such a weird game. Like, that game didn't make sense. It didn't make sense. Like, that's... I don't know what to say about that game. Like, it made no sense to me at all. There was, like, I couldn't do anything in that game. Like, I felt like everything I tried to do was the computer overrid everything I was trying to do. You know, moves that would work, you know, when I play Ultimate Team or anything else, just weren't there today for some reason. I'm speechless why that didn't work. I really am. Like, that's a first for me, and a first for any time I ever played a game. So that's a weird one. I guess I have to move on. Our final transfer of the window is complete, and Sander Berge has joined Man United from Genk for 13.5 million. I don't know if you can see his height there, but it's 6.5. 6'5", 206 pounds. Great potential midfielder. Looks good. Great strength. Great short pass. This guy's the future. This guy's going to be unbelievable in our team, and I want to get him moving forward. So the end of the transfer deadline has come here. Let's go through each of the teams and see what they've brought in. Arsenal have brought in Milner, Loughton, Mooney, and they've sold Ozil, Bellerin, and Ramsey. Interesting. How much did they sell Ozil for by interest? 56.8 million to Barcelona. Interesting. Casemiro to Man City. Wow, they're making big moves. Let's look at some of the other big teams. They sold me. Wow. Wish they'd sold him a few days ago before we played them. Chelsea, they brought in Depay and Jose Calhoun? Alhor, I don't know. Crystal Palace and Dahlberg, interesting. Everton brought Masaku in. Holgate. Let's have a look. Anyone else? What teams we look for? Leicester City brought in Luis Alberto. Okay, that's an interesting move. They sold Varley and Chilwell though, and Dimitri Gray. Liverpool brought in Carvajal to play right back, even though they do have Trent Alexander-Arnold. Man City for Tonkin, Benacia, and Casemiro. Wow. That's a serious transfer window for them. Ourselves, Meunier, Hernandez, and Bird. We're going to lose Valencia and Young to pre-contracts, but I don't really care about those guys. They need to go anyway. Newcastle, anyone else? Tottenham bought Chilwell. They did lose Vertonghen, Lamela, and Dembele, so they're going to be a little bit weaker, I feel. West Ham bought Yedlin in, interesting, and that's the full roundup. So here we are at the King Power Stadium in Leicester for Leicester City versus Manchester United today, and this is a big game for us. A poor performance last time around. Hopefully the second time will be a bit better. A bit of change in tactics for today, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, let's crack in and check out the lineups. Here's the Leicester City going with today. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Ricardo Pereira, Morgan, Funch, I have no idea to pronounce that guy's name. Mendy and Didi in the midfield. That's a good midfield. Porto, Luis Alberto, and Albrington, and then Diabate up front. Interesting, Alberto's playing a cam role. That's interesting, but no Harry Maguire, so that's interesting. There, here's my team. De Gea starts in goal. Meunier, Skriniar, Bailly, and Shaw continue their partnership at the back. Fred comes in the midfield for a terrible forward after manage. Dembele starts on the right with Pogba and Martial, and of course up front is Luis Griezmann. Here's the first chance. Martial goes to try and whip it in. Balls for Fred, and just never gets the connection on that shot properly. But that's actually Dembele, pardon me. But yeah, it's a good chance. We just fluffed it up. Big up missed opportunity in the first 10 minutes. You know, would have been nice to get a goal, but we'll just keep working. Fred picks it. Dembele turns the corner. Definitely foul there, referee, but nope, referee decides no. You can clip some guy's foot, knock him off balance, and no penalty. Pogba, lovely vision to find Milinkovic-Savic, who is a cracker right at Kasper Schmeichel, and a good save, a great opportunity. Here you see it again, lovely pass from Pogba. Didn't see that in the first game. Oh, that was placed into a corner. I think that would have been a goal, but lovely play. What a ball. Pick out Anthony Martial. Picks out Pogba. Picks out Dembele. Dembele find... Oh, it's too much forward. But Martial turns the corner. That should have been a goal, lads. That was such a good play. That flick from Savic. That deserved a better reward than that. But... oh, that's a great opportunity. What a bit of play there by the midfield. That was spectacular. Face up Fred. You pick up Milinkovic-Savic. What a finish. That is it. There it is. Space opens up. Milinkovic-Savic, he's been an absolute stormer of a game today so far. With what a bit of work from there. And a great bit of team celebration here with Dembele, Martial and Fred. But that was simply fantastic work by the boys. I mean, that was a brilliant, brilliant break. Fred here does a good job. Greaves picks out Fred. Fred just sees the space. And Milinkovic-Savic slots it into that top right corner. Kasper Schmeichel. Left foot, no chance. Look at that. Places it beautifully. Bit of curve. Just takes away the keeper's glove. And that's what you like to see. Oh my god. What is wrong with my what is wrong with my defense? Like, why is it so bad? What happened in my defense? Let's have a look here. I mean, what is Bailly doing? Skriniar, De Gea, really, like, that's on you, De Gea. That's on you, mate. Oh my god, he doesn't even bother saving it. De Gea costs us big time. That's 1-1 somehow. How is it 1-1? How? Just how? There it is, half time, 1-1. I don't know how it's 1-1, to be honest. It should be 1-0, 2-0 maybe. We've given them a lifeline. We've given them a lifeline. Chance for Pogba onto the attack. What can Pogba do here? Finds Fred. Fred. Back to Pogba. Has a shot. Works a big save from Kasper Schmeichel. But the other type of chance you have to create in this game, and didn't create them last game, but we're trying to create them now. Look at that. Beautiful job. Pogba lays it. Just doesn't get the angle on the shot we need for it. Great save.
Away from home, but I think it needed to be done. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Oh, it's the post. Quick reaction time. What a goal. It's
not our day. It's just not our day. That's a fantastic goal. Hats off to Leicester for that. That's a magnificent finish. Just, you know, it's a good finish, and I'm just stunned for about 10 seconds after the goal happened, and that's exactly what happened there. Just stunned. Absolutely stunned.
Fantastic football, really.
I just don't know what's happened. Yeah. Not sure we could have done better there. Not sure my defense has gone recently. Not sure my attack has gone either. It just doesn't seem to exist anymore. Not sure what's happened. I really don't. Shaw picks it. Anthony Martial here. What can we do here? Martial just gets completely taken in. Lovely bit of work. Where's it open? Dembele. Oh, it's every ball. We're second man too. We're second to everything. We're second to that one. We're second to the next one. Just isn't good enough. There's Pogba. Just been a second bit of... Why is wrong with you? Why is that pass going to him? It's never meant to go to that fucking idiot, you stupid dope. There's a space. Can Pogba get there? Pogba. To seal us a point. Oh my fucking god, he missed the ball. How did you miss? How? How? I've just lost twice in one episode. I can't believe it. Oh my god. That's a disgrace. Well, there you see it. 10 shots to 9. Played off the park, I must admit. Like... Yeah, nothing to say. Nothing, just nothing to say, really. We'll wrap the episode up here in a disastrous 5th position. Stunning losses for us. Just really, it was just a disappointing episode. You know, you look at how well I play and just how I played today. I don't really understand it. It was every pass was going to the opposition. You know, the lines that were there the other day just weren't there today. I don't understand what happened. Like, I'm speechless here. You know, we had such a good start of the season, and now it's just like feels like the wheels come off the chariot. We have a negative goal difference. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I really don't. Anyway, I'm out, guys. Out of ideas, out of what happened. No clue what happened today. Just speechless. You know, I really am. That's I don't even know how to describe it. It's just that's one of the most painful losses I ever suffered in a game. Just, you know, you could do nothing. I could do nothing all game, and Paid for it big time. But anyway, guys, I'm out. See you later. Bye.